Welcome to the replay. That was amazing, man. Hi, everybody.
Okay.
Ian, you're muted, Eden.
Oh, there you go. Sorry, somebody in the audience thinks that I ought to remain muted, so they owe me 50 quid.
Did you just do that?
I did. I just did that.
Fine.
Stole Mooney's thunder.
That'd be 50 quid, mate, for use of the catchphrase.
Yeah, we just wanted to start the show on clear commercial boundaries that it's intended to be, that we swap 50 quid between each other, and that's as far as it goes. So,
yeah.
And thank you all in the chat. That was really very nice of you.
Yes.
Thank you, everybody, for being here. And I unfortunately, as I'm running the show, I can't see all the comments, but go through them now, basically. But hi, everybody. I really appreciate you guys being here. Do we want to start off by explaining basically the new shows and the new channel? Maybe we can put the link in the chat so people know also what's going on. I'll let you. How about you say a word about it, or you guys?
Okay, so this is the Replay Pilot 2. Some of you, in fact, I think a lot of you are here for the Replay Pilot 1. We've now branded. We are the Dead Jazz Society. And this will be the replay show where everybody gets to dig into the past catalogues of people's music, and we probably hope for have a bit of chat and maybe even some stuff like gear reviews. Who knows? Some point in time. But we've got some other shows planned as well, which I think will go down to Mooney. If you want to take up some of to tell them a bit about some of the other shows we've got planned, because we won't be doing this every week. It won't be a regularly full or every week thing, but it might be once a month or so that we'll do the replay.
Yeah, we got This Is the Replay, obviously, and then there's two other shows. One that you probably already know of, which is the Community Artist Spotlight, which is Francis's baby. And then we also have another one called Skits and Shit, which is going to be well, you're going to get a taster of that tonight throughout the whole evening. So yeah, it's going to be a good laugh. Something a bit new, a bit refreshing.
So basically what we're saying is the three shows, the replay, which we did the first pilot, this is the second pilot, as well as a Community Artist Spotlight and Skits and Shit, which is on the way. We're working on the material to get it ready to go. We'll all be on our new channel called the Dead
Jazz
Society. So, Ian, you want to put the link of our new channel in the chat for them? Yeah. If you guys want to watch the live shows, all the live shows will be on that channel, basically. We're going to be removing the live shows from my channel here. My channel is going to focus on my music and my gear reviews and stuff. And the Dead Jazz Society will be our live shows where we have the replay, the spotlight, and skits and shit, basically. That's right. You were. That's right.
And remember, no awkward silences, lads, because you know what happens.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
No. Yeah, fair play. Doc was first sub, first comment. Well done, Doc.
Yeah.
Appreciate that, mate. I'm sure Doc likes the name of the our little three-headed new adventure that we're doing in the Dead Jazz Society. So
don't make
pretty cool name.
Come on and tell you some old story,
I'll do a quick rundown.
Yes.
And also there's a couple of questions in the chat that probably need to be answered as well. So, hi, we had Ace Guitars in earlier, and we've got Gary Hubbs, Hand36 Solo, hi, Hugh Caldwell, hello Huggy, Hurricane Moon is obviously here, and so am I See Monkeys, Lady Rodeline Straight, hi me lady, Les Nagy, hi Les, Mr. Back from Doing Time, watch up Billy. We've got Nelson Rodriguez, Mr. and Mrs. Squier. I think it's both Mr. and Mrs. Squier. He'll have to tell us in the chat if it's both of them. Paddy Pedal Room, obviously. TheDogPa and Tina Sirkin, who is our resident wrench for the show. She is going to be in charge of all the disciplinary matters. And obviously TheDogPa as well. Did I say TheDogPa? I probably did.
Yes.
And Dana E has just popped in as well.
Dana E and Nelson Rodriguez.
Yeah. Did I say hi to Nelson? I probably did.
Pardon me.
If we missed anybody, we're sorry. We're happy you're here with us, and thank you for hanging with us. So I want to start off by saying I'm sure a lot of you noticed that yesterday there was a show missing. There was an important part of our community that was missing. Metalhead Hippie seems to not be well right now. We don't have all the details on it, but we feel really bad for you, Jeff, and
I hope you're feeling.
Our thoughts are with you.
Better soon.
Yeah, we want you to feel better, and our thoughts and prayers are with you, man. And if you need anything, or if there's anything we could do, just message us, man. We're here for you, man.
Yeah. All right. Mark's just said in the chat here that I guess everyone can read that he's waiting to hear back. but that he was kept in for observation. So hopefully, the obs will turn up that everything's okay, and we'll have Jeff
No
back
news
on.
is good news, as they say.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's so.
So-
And also, there was also. Did we mention Kev as well?
Well, that's what I was going to get to. Basically, is that Kev said that he got his discharge papers, and apparently Kev is out of the hospital. He seems to be, I guess, in the clear right now. He was quite sick, and we're glad to have him back with us. Apparently, he lost a lot of weight and has a what he calls a Moses beard. So he said he will be doing his first bus stop session with the beard, and then he'll shave it off. So we're glad that Kev is feeling better.
He's
and
put that
he'll
up.
be
That's
back.
already up. He's
Yes.
done
Is
one.
it-
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, he did it already?
Yes.
All right.
Wizard of
Cool.
Del Rey is back, boys.
Cool. And we're all wearing our hats in good spirits and thoughts for Hippie, basically.
Yeah,
So,
man.
so I guess we will get to it. Let me see here. Is there anything else you guys wanted to mention, or anything from the chat that needs to be said before we go into the next one?
No, I think that's about it. I think we've
Ah,
answered all the
good
questions.
times roll. Let's rock and
Yeah.
roll, boys.
All right, let's get into the show
Play
then.
some bloody music, man.
Okay. So you guys know the drill. If you hear it, one. If there's issues with it, just two. And there we go. Let's do this here. you're in doubt, you look around, don't hear any sound, you realize that your life was just lies. One day all the lies you live will haunt you to your grave. Your conscience will lead you up till you give in. Nothing you say or do will get you out of this mess. You thought you'd live your life better than all the rest. It's not too late to make your way. You better wake up before you seal your fate. Ain't it strange when waking up you see so clear when the end is near? Too late to change all our yesterdays. You make your choice and seal your fate. One day all the lies you live will haunt you to your grave. Your conscience will lead you up till you give in. Nothing you say or do will get you out of this mess. You thought you'd live your life better than all the rest, but you didn't.
Good stuff, Francis. Reminds me of a Nirvana song that never was.
Ian, you're muted. Thank you.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
And also,
I
thanks
realised
for-
that. So
thanks
I'll
for
say hi
playing
to
my
Laurie
track,
and
man.
hi to Tim again.
Yeah. Hi,
That'd be
everybody.
Yeah,
good.
that, I have to
Francis,
say,
playing the
yeah,
track.
that's the end of the potential self-indulgence for tonight. Having played
That's
all of our
right.
own stuff, you can all
That's
go home
right.
now. No, seriously. But yeah, that's the end of the self-indulgent bit. So
What were we going to say?
I said that's 50 quid, mate, for playing my track.
50
Yeah.
quid for playing your track?
weird.
Okay.
Very much.
You're welcome.
I hope you keep
Want another one?
Careful with the 50 quid, Francis. We've only got one of them.
I know. We're on a budget. We're on a strict
Yeah,
budget.
we're on a very strict budget.
Say hello to Danny and Mika. Hello to Laurie. Hello to Tim.
Yeah, nice to see everyone here.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you
Good
for
to
the
see
nice
you.
comments, guys. I when I'm navigating everything, it's hard to chat and everything, but you guys rock. I was watching it on my phone quickly. I appreciate all the nice comments, guys. You guys rock. Now, for those of you just joining us, Ian could put a link in the description, basically, in the chat. Does anybody speak German? Yeah, there are people that do speak German. Gunroar Guitar, if you're looking for someone.
Das ist gut, ja?
Yeah. Basically, we're going to be doing our live shows on the new channel that we just created, which is the Dead Jazz Society. So if you guys, want to watch the live shows of the replay, skits and shit, and the community artist spotlight, they will all be shifted to that channel, basically.
Yes.
So, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think Vinny and Donnie would think of my
Don't
next
know.
track?
Should we ask
Don't
them?
know.
Find out.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll ask them. Yeah, let's see what they think.
Wow, bro, that was amazing. Tu sei un pezzo di pane. Mwah.
Well, that obviously touched a deep emotional vein in them. It's nice to see that our Italian friends appreciated it.
Yeah, it was
Indeed,
cool.
indeed.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah. Even though they are the reason why we're on such a tight budget. But
Yeah,
no,
that's
talk
right.
about that. It's all-
Just don't
Sorry,
upset.
Tony. Didn't mean it, Tony.
Don't. My cousin Tony don't like
no,
that.
No, I no disrespect, Tony. No.
So you guys doing good tonight?
Who, me or us or the chat?
Well, I guess everybody in the
Yeah, how's
chat
the
and
chat?
you guys. How's the chat doing tonight?
Yeah, man. Good, in it, bruv?
Yeah.
Good.
Also, hi to Danny and Mika. I don't know if I said hi to, and hi to Linz as well, to Lady
Yeah.
Rodeline Street.
Lady
I'm
Rodeline?
not sure I'm not sure if I said hi to them.
All the cool
Lloyd?
kids, as
Lloyd
they say.
Hollenbeck? Yeah.
All the sound people.
You guys are awesome. So we're gonna go into the next round. Let me get.
I'm
this,
just thinking that at some point we need to get Mooney to promise to do a proper review of that spectacularly white guitar, and we need some of those 335s because you've got about half a dozen of them, haven't you?
I do have a
Yeah.
whole bunch of them.
Maybe in the next show I'll do an in-depth look at the old girl, you know?
Yeah, that would be good. Does it come okay across on green screen? What with the roasted maple neck and everything?
It probably does, but it's underneath a green sheet at the moment. So I don't want to pull it out. I don't move or touch anything in case I lose my background. You know what I mean?
Yep, we're at the cutting edge of professionalism and
Oh,
technology
yeah.
here.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go into the next round of songs. Basically,
do it.
we'll come right back and guys, just let me know if it's good or not. So let's do this.
still here, she's still free. The virus comes to town. She's alone, she's not free. We're locked down, no one's round. We're locked down without a sound. She just sits alone in a cage, watching TV, the days just fade. The mind and body just degrade. The doctors say the end is near. It's all blur, it's all unclear. The body needs activity, the mind needs humanity. We're locked down, no one's around. We're locked down without a sound. She just sits alone in a cage, watching TV, the days just fade, just fade. The mind and body just degrade. She just sits alone in a cage, watching TV, the days just fade, just fade. The mind and body just degrades.
Sometimes I get the feeling you don't wanna be here anymore. Last night you whispered things I never thought I'd hear you say before. When we wake up in the morning, still thinking about the lies we told. Our love is lost but not forgotten. I just don't know if we can hold on to faith. It's from the stars, it's light will shine upon us all, and in time we'll be alright. Let's make a brand new start with a love you don't understand me anymore. And now I don't know what is keeping me from knocking out your door. Suddenly we see the morning, another night is come and go. But if we can't see the warnings, I just don't know if we can hold on to faith. It's from the stars, its light will shine upon us all, and time will be alright. Let's make a brand new start with a love that's from the heart. I know, and time will be alright. Please stop your crying, it's all that we can do. There's no denying it's up to me and you. Have faith, it's from the stars, its light will shine upon us all, and time it'll be alright. Let's make a brand new start with a love that's from the heart. I know, and time will be alright. It's faith, it's from the stars, its light will shine upon us all, and time will be alright.
Great stuff.
That was
Yeah,
awesome,
very
man.
cool.
Blistering,
Very
playing by Doc, to Andy rocking us out, to Jack making us in the mood for making love.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's a description of my entire day.
What, making love?
No, all of it together. Now I've reached the point now where if my wife says, sort of, carry me upstairs and make mad passionate love to me, it's a case of one or the other, darling, one or the other.
Yeah. You only carry her, not the other. She carries you, yeah? She carries you up the
It's
stairs.
good fireman's lift. Yeah, I'm pretty light. But no, I'll tell you what, Jack has got. Somebody I think mentioned it there. You put jazz with finger picking stuff. It's just like, I don't know what it is about him, but every time I hear Jack, I want to go out and start dating again. It's like,
Yeah.
it's pretty cool.
Yeah,
stuff.
you three did great. You guys wonder what the captain thinks of that?
The captain,
Yeah.
could be interesting.
Oh, let's see.
out.
He's a cool dude. Yeah.
Yeah, let's find out.
Bravo, chaps. Top hole. So such an amazingly good-looking man. I don't know what it is, but yeah.
So, what'd you guys think? Was it good, guys? Did you guys enjoy it? Are you guys enjoying the format that we've come up with? It's a little hard to get it all going. Once I get used to it, it's gonna go. Should be a little smoother, but I think it's going well. Dana, you wanted to know how to. I see you gave us permission and everything. If you can write it in the comments at the end of the show, we're going to just take a snapshot of that, and that's it. Basically, in the description, we explain how to become a replay artist to play. We're just asking for permission, basically, and then when we create our shows, we add people in. So if anybody else also wants to join the replay artists, just
Leave a comment.
leave a comment, and we'll add you to the list. Basically, if you guys notice, every promotion, that we've done there, we've done these commercials there that you've seen on our channels and on our main channel also. All the replay artists are listed in there. All the channel sites, the links are all listed in there in everything that we put up for Dead Jazz Society. Also, you will notice that when we're doing a promo for a particular show, you will have the playlist in the description also. So if you notice, if you go back to the commercials and everything, you notice the playlist is there, and it's in the order that we're playing it. So if you want to know where you're going to be played in the show, you figure it's about a 2.5 hour show. You can kind of gauge where you're going to be in the list if you're lost.
And
for
also,
time and you wanna,
we're going to stick a playlist up on the YouTube channel so that if you want to watch, because that way they'll get the hits as well, which is great. So you just click and watch it, and it just basically plays without the three weird guys, like I said earlier. So you just get the, so if you want to stick it on like in the background while you're doing stuff, they'll get all the hits for that, which
you can play.
And Doc has just said that I look a bit too sober. Well, the night is still very young, Doc. Yeah. Very young indeed.
We have plenty of time yet.
Speaking of which, I don't know if since we're talking about the other show and everything, do we want to give them a little taste of what Skits and Shit is kind of going to look like, basically?
Ooh, yeah.
Do we want to know who should we chime in?
Ooh. You choose me.
Let's see what the current news.
Yeah.
Is like, shall we?
Yeah, we all need a bit of reliable news these days. So.
All right. Yeah. So let's see what the news is.
Good evening and welcome to the news. A Yorkshire grandmother has called in police after being plagued by sex-mad sprites. 68-year-old Pauline Fowledge claims that the end of her garden in Cottingley near Bradford has become a regular haunt for fairies, elves and pixies, engaging in promiscuous sex orgies and dogging. And Mrs. Fowledge says the Randy Tinkerbells leave their rubbish, including marital aids, discarded underwear, lying around where her grandchildren could pick them up. It's disgusting, she told her local newspaper, the Bingley Telegraph and Anus. Every night there's 5 or 6 little fairy cars parked up in the dale between the shed and the compost heap. There's always a couple doing their filthy business in one of the cars whilst others mill around and watch them. I shan't tell you what they're doing with their little gossamer hands while they're stood there watching, but it turns my stomach, the dirty little pigs, she continued. Mrs. Fowledge first noticed that her garden was being used for al fresco supernatural sex parties last year. More on this in the future. And in other news, world-class hide-and-seeker Alan Ewell always wanted to take after his father Brian, 3 times international hide-and-seek champ between 1989 and 1994. Tragically, 45-year-old Alan followed in his old man footsteps a little too closely. For like Brian, Alan met his lonely end trapped in a cupboard during the World Hide-and-Seek Championships. Last night, the tight-knit world of high-end hide-and-seeking was united in grief at the shock of the horrific coincidence of 2 hide-and-seek deaths in the same family 19 years apart. Graham Langley, 46, the 2002 European champion hider, shuddered. After Brian died during the 1995 championships, the hide-and-seek world took a long, hard look at itself. We vowed this must never happen again, and procedures were changed, he said. Rules were tightened, we take our health and safety responsibilities very seriously, and we were certain there would be no more fatalities in the hide-and-seek community. They were wrong. On to sports news now, and here's the latest golf magazine that's coming out soon. Now on to the weather. That's been the news. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. See you next time.
Oh my God. That
Thank
last
God the
bit.
world isn't ending.
Okay, hold on. The weather, to me, seemed a little hot.
That was hotter than a jalapeno.
I was just going to say it's cloudy with a chance of cock.
Cloudy with a chance,
yeah. Especially over Brighton, you know.
Yes, that's true, very true.
Oh, crap.
All good fun.
Oh, man. Yeah.
So you get the gist of how we're going to be doing our show. It's not just obviously playing community music, it's about doing comedy skits and stuff like that, mixing comedy and music together, you know, trying to...
Because this is how we roll.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's right. It is Cheech, Laurie.
Especially when pushed.
Yeah.
And Laurie, you are free to eat the snacks now since you're in your lounge pants. I can't get in England. Lounge pants sounds all wrong, but you know.
So if some of you have not seen, Ian, do you still have the link? For those of you that have not subbed up to our new channel, the Dead Jazz Society, that's where all these live shows and skits and everything will be broadcast from there. So if you want to watch it, it's not going to be broadcast from my channel anymore. It's going to be broadcast from our channel over there. So just head on over and
get your asses over there and click the subscribe button.
What you waiting for, man?
Yeah, man.
How many times do I have to tell you?
All right. So we'll go into the next.
Yeah.
Let's go into the next one. We'll actually wait. We weren't talking that much, you know. I think we had some sort of like awkward silence, maybe. Is the awkward silence over?
Yeah.
All
I think so. We must never do that again, ever. Let's just talk endlessly and never shut up and just keep going and going and going and going. We do not want to see Mooney's bottom ever again, so we must not be quiet. We must be quiet. We must
start scarring people in the chat. You know, I think they've seen enough of my derriere.
If you want to see if you haven't seen it yet, if you want to see a good video of his derriere, head on over to Dead Jazz Society and check out the first video that was loaded up there.
Check out the first video, And remember,
I don't think Laurie's seen it. I don't think Laurie's seen the video. Laurie,
oh my God, go check it out, Laurie.
We might add that we're not a monetized channel, but we do keep saying that unless you send us.
Do you know
how much do you need to send us, Francis?
Wait. I'm not ready on the button here. Okay, yeah, okay.
Mooney will feel the need to take his clothes off. So, there you go.
Bigger leaf next time, eh, Mark? No. Bigger leaf.
With the bigger leaf, Hi,
I like the shadow
Alex,
showing.
Just come in too, so say hi to you.
Hi to you. Hi, Alex.
Alex.
Yeah.
Alex, hi, Alex.
Oh my goodness. All right. Let's go into the next round, guys. You know the drill. 1 if you hear it, 2 if you don't. And I know the last one I missed it before.
Somebody mentioned in the chat earlier that it wasn't syncing up. I'm kind of hoping that might have been their end of connection. But if you keep getting that kind of thing, let us know in the chat and we'll have a look and see what we're doing.
Yeah. All right, guys. Let's do this.
I'll come around and sort it out for you.
All right. Let's do this. That was awesome, man.
Yeah,
Very
great
cool.
tracks.
Good song, I See Monkeys and Ed B before that.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Those were wicked.
Nice bit of a 80s style retro synth electronica style.
Yeah.
And then iseemonkeys with the Trip Fest. I love it. Yeah,
You guys did awesome.
good stuff.
I need to ask you, Mooney, who do you think would think it's awesome too, man?
I don't know. I reckon the gardener might appreciate
I
something.
was
Like
wondering what
Gardener?
the gardener would think. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Let's ask him.
Hello there again. That was so good, wasn't it, that I've become rather moist.
Yep. He's a one, isn't he, the gardener?
Good old Randy Bumgardner.
Oh, yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
Always there when you need him.
Yeah. he works up at the Spangles estate, doesn't he?
I think
Yeah,
so.
for Frankie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. For Frankie, yeah.
Mainly for, well, he does a lot of Carruthers work, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I've heard
Which we'll
that.
soon find out.
Yeah, tight as thieves, I've heard, but you know.
Yes, I did say moist, Mr. Back from doing Mr. B. Yeah. He was very moist indeed. But no, that guy ain't right, Gary. Yeah, you wouldn't want to let him babysit, mate.
No. Not unless you were a complete psychopath. Yeah.
Oh my
That's
god.
right.
Yeah, yeah. You guys rock, man. Honestly, you guys are all awesome. I really appreciate all of you being here. I hope you guys are enjoying the show.
Yeah.
I know I'm having fun with this, man.
Yeah, definitely. We're having fun making it, haven't we, all week? So
Oh yeah, it's been quite a lot of fun actually.
Hello to the great Vanzini as well.
yes,
Hello.
hello, sir.
Hi, GV.
GB, you rock, man. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, you can imagine what script writing sessions. My God, yeah, because of course we had those.
We had scripts? What?
Yeah, I think I'm probably made paper aeroplanes out of them, but don't worry about it. But yeah, they were a great deal of fun. The things we decided not to do, I tell you, we don't even need to go there.
Yeah, you're right. It's not even
They have
things
to
we
hold
did.
me back at times.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Yep, I did just insult Psychopath Dogpa. That's the kind of guy I am. I'm just fearless, completely fearless. So next week when I'm not here, you'll know who did it.
I'm a psychopath.
I'm just a sociopath, but you know. I suppose that's the kind of form of psychosis, isn't it?
We're not having an awkward silence here, are we?
There's a definite awkward silence blowing. Yeah.
And for the use of my derriere there, that'll be 50 quid, mate.
Yeah. I know it would be.
Oh man. I can't afford this anymore, guys, man. Holy shit, man. The bank account's
I think
getting
I've got enough
drained
50 quids now for the evening, so
here. Oh my
Right, okay.
goodness.
Do you reckon you got enough to get a beer?
well, maybe, yeah.
I think so. All the quids in then. Yeah.
Or two.
Yeah, called maybe even, yeah.
Yeah.
Benny Hill, Dana says.
Yeah,
I live in
some-
the same town as where Benny Hill originally come from, which is Eastleigh in Southampton, and he was the local milkman before he became famous.
Ernie, and he drives the.
Yeah,
what was
even
it?
been to his
the
grave.
the fastest milk cart in the
Oh,
world.
yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Oh man.
Yeah, but you see, I See Monkeys, you get way more value for money than you do on a lap dance. Also, I'm told.
oh yeah. Haven't got the baby oil out yet, you know.
Oh god.
And if you want to avoid the baby oil, you know what you're going to need to do. You're going to need to send us. How much was it?
50 quid, mate.
Yeah. Now, do I get that 50 quid or do you? I'm losing count.
I might. Yeah, stop it now.
Okay. Okay, let's go to the next one.
Yeah.
Just
next-
quickly, Gary Hubbs, I will never show you my yakety sax, I promise.
I will not permit it.
I won't get the space hopper out.
You will.
Oh
you'll
my
never.
God.
You'll never get trapped down a cul-de-sac with Mooney.
And Lloyd, I know full well who Marty Feldman is. If only I
Yeah.
could do the eyes and make them go that way, I would.
And if anyone doesn't know Marty Feldman, just go and find a movie called Young Frankenstein. He plays Igor in Young Frankenstein. That's one of the funniest movies ever made. So, yeah.
All right. With that, let's go to the next song. We'll come back. You guys know the drill. Give me a 1 if it's good, 2 if it's not. Let's do this.
Juliet.
All right.
I hear your footsteps, but I know you're gone. Feel you walking right next to me, even though you're gone. Blessing your curse. These feelings, they come and go. I know you're at peace, but I'm in pieces. Days are shorter and the nights are long. Hear your voice on the wind. Try to be strong. Don't know what's worse, when you stay or when you go. I know you're at peace, but I'm in pieces. It's been way too long. Time to move on. Time to be strong, even when you're gone. Tomorrow, yesterday, all blurs the same. My head keeps spinning round, 'cause I hear your name in the wind, in the rain, from every face I see. Living for yesterday won't make you stay. I'll see you later on some bright shiny day. When we meet again, I have some stories to share, 'cause I'll be living my life without you there. I'll catch you up, all great things I found. Living my life when you weren't around. I hear your footsteps, but I know you're gone. Feel you walking right next to me, even though you're gone. Blessing your curse. These feelings, they come and go. I know you're at peace. Pieces. Pieces.
That was cool.
Bravo.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I must admit, I love Mika's take on his own favourite songs, but when they do originals, there's something special about it, especially that
Yeah.
song, which is really touching.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Hope you boys are doing good as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, we've got some jazz hands up. I don't need to ask.
Hey,
you to put
Preston.
Jazz hands up. Yeah. Hi, Preston.
Nice one, mate.
Hey, Preston. Good to see you, man.
Yeah, buddy.
For that song that we just heard, I'd like to hear what the wrestler has to say about it.
Yeah, good call.
Wrestler.
Yeah.
You got what it takes. You're gonna be champ one day. Yeah.
There you go. Seal of approval.
Yeah.
You want to mess with that dude in a dark alleyway?
Absolutely.
Head.
But I'll bet he knows all the best people when it comes to spandex, though.
I don't know, man. Probably does. Maybe his partner does, anyways.
Yeah.
Well, we'll find out soon.
Maybe we will.
Maybe we will. Yeah.
You guys will have to find out at the next skits and shit.
Yeah, that's right. And to explain a little bit more, these shows, what we're going to do is try and run shows on a Saturday at this time, which we know clashes with everybody, but that's showbiz.
Yeah.
And what we'll try and do is cycle the shows. So, as we mentioned earlier, the shows will run on a replay, and then there'll be a skits and shit, and then there's also the artist spotlight that you've seen that Francis has already been doing. And what are we how do we describe those shows? How do we break them down?
Well,
I mean, the replay's pretty obvious. This is what you're watching now.
Yeah,
so.
the replay, whoever gives us permission to play their songs and becomes a replay artist and gets vetted and obviously whatever. If you're part of our community, obviously you know that you get a pass, obviously. We'll play your songs on the replay, basically in this kind of format. That's going to be a show that's going to be broadcast. We say right now it's going to be for once a month, basically. So on a Saturday at 10, once a month. And then with that, you have the Community Artist Spotlight, which I've been doing once a month also. So that's also going to be on a Saturday once a month. And the skits and shit, once we get it up and running and all the skits and everything, will also be running once a month. So basically, 3 Saturdays within the month will be filled with the 3 different shows. Then it leaves a Saturday if, either we can do a hang or take a break from we gotta film these skits for you guys, so it's gonna be takes us some time to do, so we'll see. But I mean, it leaves us room to, if we want to hang on the Saturday we can, or if we want to take it off, we could take it off and you guys could go watch other people too, I guess, because there are a lot of people in our community. So
Doc says off the wall British variety show and music, spot on.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, Off the Walls next door. This is hopelessly inept. Off the Walls next door.
We're gonna have to make a little skit for it. Boo!
Yes. Yeah. We thought we'd got it covered with the awkward silences, but I think we may have underestimated it.
Okay, hold on. I'll put that one in there.
Not again.
No?
We scare people off.
Okay, I won't put it in, but you're gonna owe me.
They don't need to see my ass, man. Not anymore.
No.
So let me see. I want to just check here where we're at.
Lovely weather.
Yeah, definitely an awkward silence.
Okay, we're gonna go.
A show dedicated to Mooney's behind.
All right, let's go to.
Let's plow on.
Let's plow on, guys. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And speaking of people who have lots to do with the lower half of their body within their comedy, etc., the next song is, I think I've got that right. Is it Cary next?
Yeah, it is.
Gary Hubsy is up next.
And I'll tell you something. We didn't appreciate earlier when we were in the green room that you licked all the blue M&Ms, man.
Yeah,
that was not cool, man.
No,
not
on.
cool.
That's wrong on so many levels.
Now with that, let's get to the song.
the pain written on your face. You better get out something about that rage.
Good stuff.
That was awesome, man.
Those cars are sick. I love the old American muscle cars.
Absolutely.
One of them motors was the same as the one from the Christine movie, I think, wasn't it? That
Kinda
type of
looked like
model.
it a bit.
Look like it.
One of my favourite films.
7 seconds. Yeah, on the quarter mile. You're talking about the TheDogPa. Yeah.
I don't know the first
We
thing
have
about
to go back to the
racing.
races with Mitch. Yeah, my customer Mitch. Yeah, he called me actually. He is doing the races. He just wanted to know what the situation going on, if we'd be interested. So I might get some tickets. We can go check it out. I want to say hello to Bobby Lopes. Thanks for coming in here. I appreciate it. I want to say hello to Rick Romanelli that just walked in here. Thanks. Good to see you. I want to say hello to Wally or to Todd. Good to see you. I just want to reiterate for all the people that just walked in too is we're doing this. This is the replay basically. And for those of you that don't know, we just created a new channel called the Dead Jazz Society, where we're going to be moving these shows to all our live shows. The replay, which this is our second, if you want to call it, pilot show. The first official one will be on the new channel. The community artist spotlight that I've been doing will also be moved to that channel, as well as the skits and shit, which you guys are getting a little taste of, and you will continue getting a little taste of, basically, is all going to be broadcast from that channel. So if any of you are interested in watching these shows, head on over to our, Ian will put the link in the chat right now. Head on over to our other channel and sub up to that channel, because that's where all the broadcasts will be from now on. Now, if any of you guys want to join the replay artists so that we can play your music, at the end of this broadcast, just write a comment giving us permission to play your music, and we will add you to the list. For those of you that want to know, in our description of the show, as well as every promo that we put out there, we have a list of all the replay artists with your channel links. And we also put in the basically our set list for tonight. So if you guys go to the actual description of this one, as well as the promos that we've been putting out on our channels, you will see the set list in the order that we are playing it, so that if you are busy that night and want to know where you are, if you want to be there around that time, you guys can figure out where you are, and at least you know where you are around. And at the end of the show, once this show runs and is done, not only we will be releasing the playlist that I'm using to do the show right now. So if you don't want to hear all the blah blah, but you want to listen to it while you're working, so that you can go through it, everything, and just give a thumbs up to the actual artists, as well as maybe a little comment for the actual artists that
on their
have
actual
shared
channel.
Their channel, that have shared this music with us, that we thank you all the replay artists that are giving us permission. We thank you all. We appreciate it. And as musicians ourselves and composers and everything, we appreciate it. And we know that you guys, a little thumbs up and a little comment goes a long way, because it means a lot. We all put a lot of hard work into our music, and I know it's appreciated. So if any of you guys grab that, go through the playlist later on at another point, give everybody a thumbs up, give them a little comment. It really means the world to us. I mean, we're not doing this for money, we're doing this for pleasure. But when you get some feedback, it does make a difference.
Yeah, but we still got egos. It may not be money, but you can flatter our egos. That works equally well.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
roses work quite well too. Or is that for girls?
Pats on the back.
Okay,
hello
man.
to Edwin
It's
as
okay.
well. Edwin Crane's just walked in, and also Jack Flash has just popped in.
Yeah.
So, hi, Jack. I know you're on
Jack,
the phone.
mate.
But
Hi, Jack. Good
Hi,
to see
Edwin.
you.
Yeah, nice
Laurie, you're saying if you do you give us a specific song or just go to our? No, when you give us permission, basically what we're asking is give us permission to play your songs. And I mean, we're not going to play every artist every show. We're gonna. It depends on if there's a theme to the show, because sometimes there will be a theme. It depends on how we're putting the show together, because sometimes, depending on what's going to be on the show, we may be picking songs that are a certain amount of time, like a 2-minute song, a 3-minute song, to fit it all in, because we can't run the show for 6 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours. We need to sleep sometimes. We need some rest. So we're kind of like aiming to have the show be about 2.5 hours max. And basically, so this show may run a little longer, only because we've added a little bit of extra song just to try and get as many replay artists. But another thing that's going to be preferred, or not preferred, but we're going to favor is basically, if there are collabs. What's nice about collabs is because you can get a lot of people in one song, so that's kind of nice to do too. And it's nice to see our community collabing together, and I think that's nice to see as well. So, no, I mean, if there's an absolutely particular song that you do want, to resurface, you can always run it by us, and we can. And if it fits within what we're trying to do, we can play it. But I mean, in general, we're going to be going through your old catalogs and trying to get stuff that hasn't been getting much love, basically, and that'll fit with the theme of our song of our show for that particular night.
Yeah.
So I hope that kind of clarifies a little bit what it is, basically.
We've noticed that, Laurie, that you're a loner and don't do collabs. Yeah. Doesn't play well with others. Yeah.
It's not an active chat, but I'm listening. Oh, don't worry, Ace, man. If you're not active in the chat, just enjoy the show, man. There's no stress here. There's no stress, no pressure, no expectations of anybody. Basically, this is a show. If you just want to watch it and you don't want to chat and you just want to enjoy it. There's no stress. There's no anything here, man. This is all about fun. It's all about, sharing our music, playing music, and just have fun. There's no stress. We're all friends here, and when you're busy or whatever, and if you just want to listen in the background, there's no stress, man. Everything's cool here, man.
If you need
Preston's
snacks.
just subbed up as well.
Yeah,
and also say hi to Daniel. Mr. Rock has just come in as well.
Yeah, hey, Daniel. Good to see you. Good so and also another thing, like Ace, if you guys need to duck in and duck out and everything, it's kind of like Laurie was saying on her show too. I mean, duck in and duck out. We understand, man. We all have lives. We all have children and families and responsibilities. We get it. You can't be there every show and everything. Enjoy watching the replay on the replay if you want to. I mean, there's no stress here. It's just all good fun, man. Yeah. So those two songs. I think they were pretty kicking.
Yeah, I have to say I know nothing about racing, but the way that charges, the way that you put the guitar into it, because I'm not used to hearing full songs, and it's really good to hear those. Just my own thing, but it's like I really like to hear it when the whole thing is melded together, rather than just a sort of jams are great and they kind of give you lots of room to experiment and maneuver, but there's something about when you put the whole thing together with a concept, and that's what. And Gary tells a story with all his songs. He always tells a story. There's a narrative, and I just love that. So, and now I'm going to shut up.
You should you guys should promote the Dead Jazz Society as a YouTube record label thingy majiggy. That's what Todd is saying. Yeah. But I just want to get back to that because I do want to give a little bit of praise, for our two artists. Parking Lots by Gary and Lars with that great video and great song with the car. But who I want to hear chime in basically, and who does know about cars? I mean, he does nick the cars, but I mean, I want to hear what he has to say about it. So let's see what Street Chav has to say about this.
Yo, my days, bro. That was wicked, man. Wicked, innit, yeah?
That was wicked.
That's my next door neighbour.
Is he?
Yeah.
Timothy the Chap.
Did you check your Did you check your hubcaps?
Oh, they went months ago. Yeah, don't even talk about it. Yeah.
And the car stereo.
Yeah, and the wheels. Yeah.
And the cookies from his cupboard when he sleeps.
Yeah, and the cats for 3 minutes. But
Okay.
Sell the fur, mate, off the cats. Tell people it's genuine mink,
Yeah, absolutely. I understand it. It's just business.
That's right, mate.
Okay,
Just
so
good business.
what I want to do is let's go to the next set of songs here. And you said that Preston gave us permission. Yeah, you had given us permission earlier. You're actually the next one up, basically. So. Let's go straight to Preston's song, and we'll come back after the next song after. So let's give this a play.
Yeah.
Now, lately, honey, I'm
Good stuff, man.
Face melting is the
Absolutely.
expression.
I was thinking with the guitar tone, Quack City, which I love, that kind of quacky, barky sound. And also,
That
I
sounds
know
great.
Preston's just said he's going to be right back, and I had a question, which is, how do you make it so your wrist doesn't fall off when you do that? And then I thought, no, that's more of a question for the adult-rated show. But you know, but no, how do you?
We are adult.
Hi, I just
Terrell.
want to say hi to Terrell. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Hi,
nice
Terrell.
to see you here. I enjoyed
doing?
your stream yesterday. That was really cool. Just so you
And
know,
hi Ian Nunes as well.
yes,
Just
hi
popped
Ian
in.
Nunes. Just so you know, Terrell. Yeah, when you have guests on, they can't write in the actual chat of StreamYards. You have to have them open a second YouTube window for them to chat in, basically. And Terrell, if you wanna, I had sent you an email, I know, but if you wanna just reply to that, if you wanna become a replay artist and give us permission to play your songs, we'd really we'd appreciate that. Just feel free to send me back that email, just saying yes, and I'll add you to the list. We can play you in a future show. You guys all rocking here. I want to thank you guys for being here. This is really fun. I'm having lots of fun. I hope you guys are having fun too with this format that we're working on, basically. What do you want to say, Ian?
I was going to say, I've just got the link to Dead Jazz Society channel link, which is where the shows will be broadcast from in future. And so if you go over there, sub up so you get the notifications, and there should be a show every Saturday night, with a possible exception of maybe one day off a month or something.
Yeah, I don't want to repeat it again, but for those of you just joining, it's basically what we're doing right now, this show called The Replay and the Spotlight that I do, as well as the skits and shit, which we will be doing, which you're seeing some of the skits in between here. These shows will all be transferred from my channel to our channel, which is the Dead Jazz Society. So the link Ian put in the chat, basically, just go sub up to that channel if you want to watch these shows. And if you are a replay artist, your songs will be played on that channel and not this channel anymore, basically, because all the live streams that we do will be on that channel, basically. So I just wanted to know, what do you guys think? Who should tell us about the last two songs that we just heard, basically?
I think maybe we should hear from the Cowboy.
The Cowboy? All right.
Yeah.
Let's see what he has to say about
Cowboy
that. No, I don't think so. All right, let's hear what he has to say.
Now that makes me feel happier than a hog in shit. Yeehaw!
I think he really liked it, man. I think he really liked them.
Yeah, that uncharacteristically beat for him. Good night, Dana. Dana's just
good
leaving
night,
now.
Dana.
Good night, Dana.
Thanks for coming
Thanks
by,
for
man.
chilling with us, man. I really appreciate it. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, as you can see, we were striving for authenticity in our characters.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
And spared no expense on the costumes either. I hope everyone appreciates
Tonight's
it.
like an introduction, isn't it, to various characters, and more to come that you won't see tonight.
Oh, absolutely. And I have to tell you guys, that tonight has been costing me a bloody fortune, man. With all the,
props.
all the
50
props.
quids.
It's been, yep.
Yeah.
Now, do we want to head into the next song, or do we want to hear from, I don't know, maybe a couple of people or something? I don't know.
Well, you know what? I think
What?
that where this all started, and we know this. This all started with the Metalhead Hippie show, really, didn't it? And we moderate, obviously, as most of you know, and as some of you, like Preston and Mark out there, you're moderators on that show too. And I think moderators, they're unsung heroes of the internet revolution, really.
Yeah.
And so we thought that what we would do is just present just little shots taken while we're moderating, effectively. And we'd just sort of present that as an information-raising awareness exercise in what goes on behind the scenes in a show just like this one.
Yeah. So let's hear from the moderators.
John Doe music? John Doe music? How the hell am I supposed to find that? There must be millions of them. He's a bot, I tell you. He's a bloody bot. Look at him just being nice and saying hi to everyone. Who does that? He's definitely up to no good. What? What? No. Pawney's us international spam now. He's fine. He's all right. He was lovely bloke last week in the chat, clicking all the links and everything. I was on there. I told you, real deal he was. Have you been getting any weird emails lately? Yep, there you go. See, we thought we'd just reassure you to notice how professional the moderators always are and how much they're looking out for you.
Oh, yeah.
I love how Francis is just like...
That's exactly what it's like.
I'm worse sometimes.
We just filmed ourselves doing it. You know?
I wonder... Yeah, Mark Tanner, if you only knew, that's right. That's right. Preston, what do you think about that, Press?
Is that not just entirely accurate? Come on.
Oh my goodness.
I think it's accurate. I've been sat with you two enough times at the Hippie show in the StreamYards.
Oh my God. Okay, let's not get an awkward silence. Let's how about we head in? Let's head into the next couple of songs.
Yeah, there are ladies in the room. We can't have an awkward silence.
No, that's right. So let's head into the next couple of songs, and we'll be right back after that. So.
4. Three, 4. Let's have some fun. Betty, you're so eloquent. Betty, you're quite different. You're born to rule, but you'd rather be on the dance floor. You'll change your name and soon be heading out the back door. Let's have some fun, Betty. You're so eloquent, Betty. You're quite different. Close your eyes and feel the groove as the music plays. You're someone new, and all those pressures just slip away. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. You're so you're quite different. Dancing queen, no one sees the turn of phrase. That mystery girl who comes alone and never stays. Let's have some fun. Don't count me out.
So stop complaining that nobody calls. I can't live up to your expectations. Oh Lord, how I tried. So now it's time to live up to my expectations. Let's call it a day. We don't agree. Don't count me out. I still got more up my sleeve. And if I could, I'd give you the world. So what would it matter if we met our separate ways? Would it make a difference in your life today? Don't count me out. I still got more up my sleeve. And if I could, I'd give you the world.
Very cool.
Well done, all three.
Yeah.
Classy
done.
stuff. Classy
Billy's-
stuff.
I gotta say that I can never quite understand why Billy, MrBack from Doing Time, asked me to sing on a few, because he has got a really good voice, and it's same thing with Mark. Such great, you know, I mean, like, got it all covered. But Mrs. Squier, your voice always gets right to the cut with it. There's
Yeah, I
something
like that
immensely
Squier
fun
track.
about that voice, and it's a classic as well.
You guys, honestly, all you guys rocked it. You know, we have such a talented community, man. You guys all rock, and you three really rocked it. You know what who I want to hear from for this one? I think to see what he has to say about this. I want to hear from Carruthers. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I think ask Carruthers. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's go for it.
Indubitably, sir. That was very, very good.
See,
think he really
should know.
enjoyed it.
Yeah, he should know. You know,
Yeah.
Obviously, an educated man. Yeah.
I mean, you know, he should definitely know. If he works for Spangles, I mean, how wouldn't he know?
Yeah, yeah. Anyone who works for Frankie.
Yeah.
Frankie's the boy.
Yeah.
So how you guys doing out in the chat there? I see you guys. I'm
They're
sorry,
doing well.
it's hard
Billy's
for
about
me.
to get into a fighting talk. He's saying he hates the sound of the nasally sound of his voice. I hate the screechy sound of my voice. So, you know, it's like nobody likes the sound of their own voice. You can't trust yourself to give an opinion on your own voice. You've got to listen to other people, or at least watch them. If they wince, then you know you're doing something wrong. As a general rule, that works for me. So.
You know what just happened now, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
Oh man.
We didn't.
That's frightened half the chat off.
Oh no,
Yeah.
sorry guys. Sorry
Mark
guys.
Talon's going to get pissed off if you keep showing my ass.
I'm sorry, but you know, for Mooney's ass shot, I owe him.
Yeah.
If only I did get 50 quids every time, I could buy myself a real Fender Stratocaster for once.
There you go. Jack Flash says he's blind.
Sorry, Jack.
Yeah.
Sorry, man.
Oh my God, buffering. What's buffering? Are you trying to erase that from your memory so you don't have to remember to know?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Oh my God.
Just remember, if you watch this again at any point, just look away.
Yeah. Thanks, Bobby.
Some things
That's
can't be
cool,
unseen.
He got better. Jack's eyesight returned.
He got better.
It's a miracle, I tell you.
Oh man, that's cool.
Moody's ass makes miracles. There's all kinds of wrong in that statement.
Oh my God. Oh yeah. Okay, so let me just. That's cool.
Don't play it again.
No, I won't play it. No, I know. No, I won't play it again, man. Let me just check something out here.
Don't forget,
okay, that's cool.
people, if you haven't subbed up to us yet,
Yeah.
go to the Dead Jazz Society channel. Ian will post the link up and help us out. Give us a sub. We're all friends here, so
Yeah. And if you guys are enjoying this show is going to be transferring to that channel, to the Dead Jazz Society here. Because all the live streams shows are going to be going on to the Dead Jazz Society. So you're going to have the replay, this show.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to have the Community Artist Spotlight that I've been doing, which will be transferring to that channel. And you will have the skits and shit, which, as you can see there, you've been seeing some of the skits throughout the night, basically. Give you an
And
idea
do you want me to read out who's coming up on the list so that people can get some idea? I mean, it is on the list underneath in the description.
Yeah, man.
But we've got Andrea Boglio. Who's I think he's probably fairly new to most of the people in the community. We've then got the Alternatives Amateurs.
Yeah.
And then we've got Shaky Guitar Tutorials, Christoph, doing something. And that's the next 3 songs that we've got coming up. Then we've got The Distance, Wally Groove Cricket, The Old North, Wolfstone Studios, Kate Doe. Is it Doe?
Dur.
Yeah. Hetriani, he's coming up. Saboteurs Music, and Darren's Noise Factory, and then Cool Music Tech will be bringing up the final one. So if you listen to that, then you'll know more or less where you are in the list.
Yeah, you missed one in there between the last
Did
one
I?
and the
Really
second.
likes to bring up the real.
Oh right, yeah. Sorry, yeah. We also have another self-indulgent moment with one of the Hippie's house band songs.
That's right. So I hope you guys are enjoying the format. If you guys are enjoying the format, just let us know. Give us put some thumbs up in the chat so we can see how many people are enjoying the format, because we worked really hard at trying to come up with a format that can be, flow, but that a fun format basically. We're just trying it out, so. Bobby, you just subbed, cool, and he said he was working on the drums, so thank you. For all you guys that are subbing up, we appreciate it. For all you guys that gave us permission to add you to the replay artist and to play your songs, we thank you. To everybody tonight who is currently a replay artist and is letting us play your song, we appreciate it very much. And as we mentioned before, at the end of this show and at the end of every show we're going to be doing, we're going to be releasing the playlist that I'm using right now to run the show. I'll be releasing it on the Dead Jazz Society channel, so that if you guys want to listen to the music without listening to all our blah blah, because sometimes you just want to listen to the music if you're on a drive or if while you're working. And I think the benefit of listening to the playlist in some instances is that you can actually let it run while you work and click a thumbs up on the actual artist page. And I'm going to tell you guys, as an artist myself, and all of us are and everything, we know how much a thumbs up and a little comment can go. It goes very far. It means a lot to us, because we don't have any delusions of being rock stars and everything, but if people in our community are moved by the song or have criticism or participate in letting us know, hey, that was pretty good, it makes us feel good. It's about community. It's about working together and about appreciating each other as people and each other's music and growing together, basically. So go off and every artist.
Pat our back, where pat your back.
Exactly, and every replay artist, they are in the description. The list is there. Their channel links are there. If you want to go sub up to them or give them a thumbs up, let them know that they're appreciated because I think it means a lot to everybody. And I want to thank everybody here putting the thumbs up, everything. I think you guys are you're liking the format. We really appreciate that you guys like the format. It's really cool. I really appreciate you guys. Brian Spalding, welcome.
Hi,
Good to
Brian.
see you.
He said, "Do we play any music from dead jazz artists? You play any Joe Pass today?"
No. I don't know if you caught what we said, but you can rewind if you want. But basically, check out the Dead Jazz Society channel. It's our new channel where we're going to be broadcasting all our live shows. So, thank you guys. Thank you guys. We really appreciate you guys. We have a great community. You guys all rock. So let me see here. Okay, so basically we're going to go on to our next, I guess, trilogy of songs here.
Yeah.
And we'll be back after that. So we're going to start it off, basically, as we said. Let me just... we're going to start it off with Andrea Boglio. He's one of my paisans from Italy, and he's very talented. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Let's go give it a listen. All right? We'll be back.
attention that she craved. Now she's enslaved. Jemima's in a state, a Califucking state. Little baby on the way to be back another day. Jemima's just too young, she's only just begun. Preachers with a gun, you better fucking run. Is it me or is it you, sis? Your soldiers sold to ISIS. Did you like what you found? Now that ship has run aground. Is your martyr, is she a monster? A suicidal sister, a lonely really mister. Daddy's gonna twist her.
so blind? Can you tell me? Can you explain me? How can we still be so blind? Such a mystery. Can anyone tell me? How can we still be so blind? Can you tell me?
When tough,
That was awesome. Mooney, you're muted. Oh, you guys are both muted. Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, I know, man.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That was awesome. Well done to Andrea
Yeah.
Boglio. That was an awesome mashup of those two songs. I think it was great. The amateurs, or the alternate amateurs, I guess what they were known as before, the Jemima Begun, great tune. And Shake,
Yeah.
tu joues très bien. J'ai vraiment adoré cette chanson. Merci. Thank you guys for sharing those songs with us. We really appreciate you guys sharing those songs with us. And I think I want to hear from Pedro on this one, if you guys are cool with that.
Oh,
Yeah,
Pedro.
I think- yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's hear from Pedro on that one.
Ay, papi! That was amazing!
Yeah.
I think that
So,
those songs
so is
were
Pedro the
absolutely-
guy with the hat, or is it the donkey?
Donkey, innit?
I thought Pedro was the donkey.
Is it? I don't know. Let's check it again then.
Ay, papi! That was amazing!
Believe me, audience, you wouldn't believe how much it cost to get a donkey in Francis's little downstairs place where he does the filming. It's like
Ain't
6
much
feet,
room
you
in
know.
here, I'll tell you,
Yeah.
man.
Almost had
Actually-
to worry about animal cruelty. It was, you know.
One of my guitars
Touch
got
and go.
kicked. I wasn't happy about that. I'm gonna have to bring it to the luthier now.
You have a walk behind a donkey, much like a horse. Well, I tell you what, though, the amount of nationalities in the community, when you actually look at it, it's insane, isn't it?
It is.
It's
it
all
is.
it's global, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Good stuff.
Well,
Bring music,
What's that
language
old,
of the world.
what's that old term? There's only one race, the human race.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. That was great.
We've got dead air, lads. Dead air.
Oh
That
man,
means-
not again. Not again. All right.
My eyes, no, my eyes.
Sorry
don't
for the dead air.
Shield
guys.
yourself.
We're sorry, guys. You know, I think we're trying to see how many times we could show Mooney's ass on the screen.
Let's face it,
basically.
these people are lucky I wiped.
Tell us your finger didn't go through.
No, never.
Cool. All right. Yeah.
Never.
Yeah, using the 70 grit.
Oh,
Brian liked it. Brian
dear.
liked it. Brian, if you want to see that, the full video of that, go check out our channel, The Dead Jazz Society. Sub up, check it out. All these shows are going to be broadcast over there. But if you check out the first video that was put up there, you'll know where this little picture shot which video it comes from. It's a little Easter egg on there for you.
it's not that little, mate.
No, and of course, obviously, it cost me
50 quid, mate.
50
Yeah.
quid. There we go. Oh man. All right. So
So
let's.
what
see.
do we got next?
Well, next we're gonna have. Let's see. We got. Well, Ian, you want to read out the list if you got?
Yeah, the
I'll let you go.
next up, we've got Matt and Sophie, the Distance duo, and they're doing their cover of "Love Me Again." And then, are we going to do 3 in a row again?
I think these three. Well, yeah. Let's do 3 again. I think it's
Okay,
a good
so
format.
Jack,
so far.
Jack's just asked if I could actually do a Tarzan yell. Well, in the video, no, it was actually ripped from the classic Tarzan. Was it Johnny
Weissmuller.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
I can do one, but not at this time of the morning. My wife will storm in here and beat me to death live on cam.
Yeah, Jane will come and beat Tarzan to death.
There you
Yes.
go.
Yeah, that
There
will
you
do.
go.
So
I
anyway,
don't mind Jane beating me. That's absolutely fine.
Oh my god.
Anyway, so we anyway got Distance Duo with their cover of "Love Me Again," followed by Wally Groove Quicket. Todd's doing his original "Fly Away,"
Yeah.
and then we've got the Old North with their original called "The Good," which is
Yes.
the lo-fi acoustic.
Now
version.
this is a version with just the singer. There is a full version which we may play at another point, but this is the version that I grabbed for this one. So
because
let's
it's
give
nice
it
and
a.
intimate.
It's a beautiful version, I think. Anyway, so let's give a listen to the next 3 songs. You guys don't forget, give your thumbs up or give your horns up for all these people as they're playing, because it is appreciated when the people watch the replay in the replay. So let's go for it.
Your heart torn, is that what devils do? Took you so long, where only fools gone, shook the angel in you. I'm rising from the crowd, rising up to you. Here with all the strength I found, there's nothing I can't do.
Can you love me again?
my soul with the rise in the sun. And long is the travel I've seen on this road. And Lord, all these worries won't leave me alone. And all the good that I have found, I struggle down with me and taking my side. And all the good that you could bring, I'm keeping it with me till the day that I die. And pulled from the ashes of a battleground scene, a shaken and reckless mind has woken my dream. And Lord, all this trouble now is taking my toll. To run from the truth is now the wrong that I know. And all the good that I have found, I struggle down with me, taking my side. And all the good that you could bring, I'm keeping it with me till the day that I die. And all the good that I have found, I struggle down with me, taking my side. And all the good that you could bring, I'm keeping it with me till the day that I die. Straight through the narrow and in on the wide, bent on my soul and rising the sun. And long is the travel I've seen on this road. And Lord, all these worries won't leave me alone. And Lord, all these worries won't leave me alone.
That was awesome.
Yeah, great stuff.
Yeah, go and check out it. The Old North. They've got the band stuff on there as well, haven't they? On their channel
Yes.
page, and the full band is they're amazing. They're an amazing
yeah.
band. But
Plays the
Francis
stand-up
showed me.
bass
Yeah, they're
and-
brilliant.
yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, they're
yeah,
great.
great live band.
Absolutely.
and the distance. I don't know. I mean, live looping's something I've never done, and
They're
it's kind
masters.
of it's just like when you look at what you can do with it, it's kind of it makes your mouth water.
Yeah.
Yeah, great production on it. innit?
They're masters of the looper.
Yeah.
I mean, the first time I saw them, I was like, I was totally in awe. Like the two of them together, they're a match made in heaven, and it's amazing what they're able to do together. It's absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, it is. And Todd's stuff, Wally Groove
Todd was
Cricket.
so much emotion in it, man.
Yeah.
So much.
Again, it's all about telling the story. It's all about the narrative of the piece. With me, that's what I focus on, and Todd always manages to create a narrative, even with instrumental stuff. In fact, a lot of people do in the community. They're really good at actually getting the story out, or the feeling out of the music.
Absolutely. Actually, you know who I want to hear, whose opinion I want to hear about the last three songs? I want to hear Pop Dude's opinion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
uh,
think, yeah. Let's hear
ask
Pop
him,
Singer's
see what he
opinion.
has to say. Yeah.
Absolutely ace, man. Love the middle bit.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys were awesome. Thank you, thank you all three of you guys for sharing that with us. We really appreciate it. That's you guys make beautiful music.
I mean, the Old North there, just the acoustic and your singing. I made a comment in chat. When you strip it all back, even though I love making like wacky videos and that, and loads of us do, but with just the acoustic and the man, he can go anywhere in the world and do that. I can't drag my green screen to the pub and perform like that. You know what I mean? So,
give it a few years, you know.
Yeah, well, yeah. That's good.
In the virtual pub.
Oh yeah, that's a point. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah,
we could make a skit on the virtual pub.
Well, this is a virtual pub now, isn't it?
Yeah,
kinda. Yeah.
You know, got mates in the chat. We're all sat here chilling, chewing the fat.
Absolutely.
You know.
Yeah.
So how you guys enjoying the show so far in the chat? You guys enjoying everything there? Hope you guys are having fun. Hope you guys are enjoying your time.
And got to say hi to Marshall, who's popped in.
Yeah, hi
Howdy, Marshall.
Good to
Thanks
see you.
for coming in, man.
Adam Burst, I don't know if he's here or if he just split,
yeah.
but
Hi,
thank
Adam.
you for passing
Mercy.
in, man. We appreciate that too. Tim's back. Good to see you again. Terrell, you're still listening? Cool. You're cleaning? That's okay. You can listen absolutely. We appreciate you hanging with us. I really do appreciate it, you know. And you're so much fun to watch too. And I can't wait to start sharing your music, Terrell, too.
Yeah. You guys also go and check out Terrell's stuff because
yes,
yeah, it's got some amazing stuff on there.
Absolutely.
And it lifts my mood every time I see her. So thank you.
Me too. And you guys, hey Hans, how you doing? Good stuff, man. If any of you guys want to become replay artists and share your music with us, just comment at the end of the show, give us your permission, and if you're part of our community, obviously you get a green light. You know, if you're not, then we'll have to check you out to make sure you're not. What was it? Those Russian bots we were saying or something?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
But absolutely, if you guys want to share it, let us know. Just put it in the comments, and if you want to share, just remember that. These shows, this is the last show that will be broadcast on this channel. It would all be broadcast from the Dead Jazz Society channel. So head on over there and basically...
Remember, as a slight inside joke, that we will do any flavour except cherry.
That's correct.
So, yep.
And those of you that are part of the community, I think you understand that, right? So...
Yeah.
Don't like ice with that either.
You're in lurk mode, Great Van Zine, it all sounds good. That's okay, man. Lurk mode's fine, man. We're glad you're enjoying it, man. Enjoy it. This is all about having fun. There's no pressure, no stress, nothing, no expectations. Just hanging around, having fun together. Our community is great, and I think that we all show that. And if you're watching this in a replay, if anything, we gave our thoughts at the beginning, but we still have our thoughts with you. We're all wearing our house band hats. We're thinking of you. We want you to get better soon. We want you to get back to doing your shows and everything, and
let us know how you are.
Exactly. Absolutely.
Rest easy, man.
Let's see. Let me see what's here. Okay, so this is that the right one? Yes. Okay. So do you wanna do this? So we're gonna do it. I guess let's do the next 3 in a row again too. I think it's working well, this format. The next person is somebody who's new to our community. I discovered him through Andy doing a collab with him, and I think his music is pretty cool, man. This is one of his older songs. Eventually we'll probably get to some of his newer songs. His name is Wolfstone Studio. After that, who's next after that, Ian?
After that, we've got Kate Durr. I hope I'm saying that right.
Yeah.
And with her original Positivity.
That's correct.
And following that one, we have everyone's favourite in the chat right now, and a free brownie point for anyone who can guess who it is.
I know.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
So who's guessing? Who's
gonna guess?
Yeah, Great Van Zini. Jeff seems to be ill. He didn't have his show on yesterday, so we hope him. We wish him well. We're thoughts and prayers with him. Any of you guys guess who the third person is in the trio? Anybody? The guy himself, maybe? You know?
Also, just a quick one. Mark Tanner in the chat earlier asked if we could mention that if no one could message Jeff, because otherwise you're going to get a load of us asking him how he is.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I already emailed him. I will not email him
when
anymore.
he's okay, from what I gather.
Okay.
So, I'm sure a few of you have been told, kept up to date. So
Tim
just wanted to throw that out there before I forgot.
All right, Tim saying it's obvious to him, and we got it. Oh, we got it from Jack here. Here we go.
Yeah, and Preston's also.
Oh wait, no, I think he got it himself. I thought you didn't realize that we were talking about you, man.
Yeah. So following Kate Durr, we have the incredible Hetriani.
Terrell, the email that I sent you was from my. I think it was from my email. It was either from Francis DiMarzio from the Padded Pedal Room. I had sent it to you last week or the week before, I think it was, or something. You had responded back to me.
I just thought we should have asked Mr. Bumgardner for his opinion on Het, really, because he said he got moist, didn't he? So
well, that'll have to be. That might have to be after.
Yeah, I think we need to ask Mr. Bumgardner again what he thinks after we've played these three.
After we played these three, we'll ask Mr. Bumgardner. Absolutely, absolutely.
Good old Randall Bumgardner.
Yeah.
All right.
Randy. Yeah.
Randy. Okay. All right. Let's just skip to it, man.
Let's do it.
Let's do it, guys.
positivity. I don't mean visualize, I like to make things happen. Like to use my hands, baby. Ain't nobody helping me, I take care. In my hands, I'm mashing together, whatever the weather. Sometimes life sticks out a hand and kicks you in the face. Just spit the blood back in his eyes. Ask him how it tastes. When I say positivity, I'm not a bug. Ecstasy of watching the failure of my enemies. I forget, I don't forget. Who are you again? Think I know you from somewhere, I wouldn't be caught dating.
Well, blow me down, tiddlers. That was absolutely brilliant. I think I've become rather hard.
By which she meant, of course, hard rock.
Oh yes, naturally. Yes.
Shit.
That, yes,
That was
absolutely.
awesome, guys.
So that was Het making
get up,
everyone
man.
moist.
Oh yes, rather. Another guitar gets burned to death somewhere in the world, including one of mine.
Yes. Whilst we all get our coats.
What's growing in that garden?
Oh, we may see in the future. We may see.
Yeah, we may find out.
He also has his own farm as well, old Randolph Bumgardner. We will be seeing that in the future.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah, you guys, thanks for hanging with us and all the kudos you're giving to the people that were played. I want to just say that Wolfstone Studio, that was a great tune. I know you have a lot of other great tunes too, and we'll get to them. I want to thank you for sharing your music with us. Kate Dier, you have a lot of good tunes also, and I really like this tune. So
I really
thank you
like
for
the
sharing.
80s kind of synth rock vibes that both the Wolfstone and Kate Dier, they both had the same kind of thing going on with that, and it's kind of, yeah, that took me back to when I was almost a teenager.
Go check out their channels if you're not aware of them already, folks.
Yep.
Exactly.
And
They're in
all
the
the links
description.
are in the description.
That's correct. And they were good. And, well, you know, Het, what can we say about Het? Basically,
Well, blow me down, tiddlers. That was absolutely brilliant. I think I've become rather hard.
Just in case you didn't get it the first time.
there you go. There you go.
Yeah. So I think you got a new sub there, Het. Just be careful not to reply to any of the comments.
Yeah.
Old Randolph Bumgardner, mate. He'll be watching.
Yeah, that's right. Old
Oh,
Randy.
man. That was awesome.
That's right.
So what's next, gang?
Well,
We've
what's
got-
next? Yep. I'll let
Yeah,
you
well,
say.
actually, we've got the last three, in fact, coming up next.
Actually,
Quite quick, actually.
Oh,
yeah.
hang on, no, wait a minute. It's actually the last four.
Yeah,
So-
what we'll do is we're going to break them up in two, so that we'll do the next two, and then we'll do the other two, and then come back.
Okie doke. So we've got another really good band here, and they're doing something that they actually recorded live at the BBC in Lincolnshire, which is not very far from where I'm sitting, to be honest with you, and also not very far from where a certain other person whose music we all know in the community comes from, which is obviously Dave Simpson, also comes from Lincolnshire, and they're the Saboteurs, and their channel Saboteurs Music, and it's an original that they're doing called Over and Doubt, and as I say, recorded it live at the BBC. And then after that, we've got Darren's Noise Factory and another original called a Super Jam Disco Funk.
Yeah.
So let's get down with our bad selves and have a listen to these.
All right,
Yeah,
let's do
boy.
it.
Distracted yourself.
Yeah. This is a track called Over and Doubt.
Tarot card flipped over in her hand, turn it around. Look at what she had become, my friend, lives on the ground. Time is the beginning, not the end. Stop cursing the darkness. And look at what she can become, my friend, already gone. These days have gone over and over again. These days we will come over and over again. Please stay with me over and over again.
A super jam disco funk. A super jam disco funk. Psycho killer groovy. Make some noise, lots of noise. Screaming bloody murder. And jump around, raise your hand, walking with a swagger. Speed it up, crank it up, let them know you're coming down. Yep. A super jam disco funk, full of piss and anger. Supercharged, nitro blast, power dripping hammer. Rock and roll, toxic war, rapid fire shot, boom. Light 'em up, smoke 'em up, burning house inferno, yeah. Yep. A super jam disco funk, super jam disco funk, super jam disco funk, super jam disco funk. Super jam disco funk, super jam disco funk, super jam disco funk. Oh yeah, forward with the sway.
That was awesome.
Another three excellent tracks.
Yeah.
That was two. But
Two,
they were both
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, they were.
Oh,
good
sorry,
enough
it's
for
because I'm
three,
used
though.
to that we're going through three.
I know we were doing three, but they were...
Forgive me, it must be the alcohol. But he had 2 beers.
But yeah, I have to admit, I honestly, Saboteur's music, that was wicked.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing your music. You guys rock, man. That music is awesome. And Darren's
Noise Factory.
I love that
That
tune,
was-
man.
yeah,
that was
killer.
wicked awesome, man. That was good. Oh man, those two tracks were awesome. You know what I want to, whose opinion I'm curious to chime in on those two tracks actually. Maybe we should ask the captain. What do you guys think?
I was going to say Vito, but you know.
Vito? You want to ask
Yeah,
Vito? We
I
can
think-
ask Vito. All right.
Vito,
Let's,
yeah.
let's ask. Well, not Vito. It's you want to ask Vinny and Enzo, maybe.
Vinny and Enzo, yeah.
Let's
They've got
ask
their
Vinny and
names.
Enzo.
I
Let's see
really
what
ought to
they
remember
think. Okay, all right. Let's ask them. Wow, bro. Mama would approve.
that. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, just to tell you, Tim, yeah, the links, we were going to try doing it this way round simply because if I have to put links in, then I don't have time to roll cigarettes and go and get cups of coffee and things like that. So, you know, which, yeah.
But
so
basically-
sheer laziness. But we
Yeah,
might
but-
start doing that if everybody wants to get.
We'll see. But yeah, but
We'll
the
see how
thing
it
is,
goes.
everybody's channel links are in the description of this video and all the promos that we've done. So every promo and every video that we do of the replay and everything will have every artist, even the ones that are not being played today. There's still a whole bunch that we haven't played that are still part of our replay artists. All the links are there. And at the end of the show, on our channel where it will be broadcast from, the Dead Jazz Society, we release the playlist of all the songs that went through. So you can go through that playlist quickly and easily and just go sub up, give a thumbs up, and listen to the music. If you don't want to hear the blah blah from us, basically, you can just, you know, enjoy the music and show the artists themselves how much you appreciate them. You know, a thumbs up and a little comment goes a long way for musicians and creators and artists. I think we all appreciate that. It means a lot to me, and I know it means a lot to us here. So I think everybody appreciates that. So I urge you guys after the show, you know, hit the playlist, go give a thumbs up to everybody that was played, because
And
show some love.
Dogpa's just said Tim was volunteering. Oh, well, that's different then. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Tim's volunteering? Oh, yeah? Okay.
And
He's
Terrell's
been
going as well.
volunteered.
Good night,
so-
Terrell.
All right.
Take
He's
care,
been
Terrell.
volunteer. Oh, bye, Terrell.
Thanks for
You
coming.
going tonight? Consent. You give us your consent to play our music. All right, absolutely. Thank you.
Okay.
We'll get you on one of the future shows. I appreciate that, and feel free to drop by and catch the rest of the show anytime you want. This was such a great stream. Night check. Thank you, Terrell. We really
night.
appreciate
Thank
you
you.
hanging with us. It's your presence is very much appreciated. You rock. So okay. So what are we?
We are
gonna do?
almost there, gentlemen.
Yeah,
aren't we?
we're almost
One
there.
more to go, is it?
I
Two
don't-
more to
Two
go.
more to go. Two more to go. And
this is
I-
actually slightly longer than we'd normally go because we wanted to fit as many
Yeah,
people in as
we want-
possible.
That's
But-
right. We wanted to show you guys how much we appreciate you. And at the time that I created this list for this show, at that moment, it was every artist that had given us permission as a replay artist. And then so I tried to fit everybody in on the first show. And then after we had other artists ask us afterwards. So there are some artists that were not played on this list. And so, yeah, we're going to be rotating through it. So not everybody will get played every time. But on the other show that we will be doing, the skits and shit, there will be music played also. It's not just going to be skits. There's going to be other types of things going on. We may have a little gear segment. We may have, what we will have definitely, we're going to have what we call the replay light, where we'll play 5 songs of 5 of our replay artists. And at the very end of that show, we will also have a segment where we will have a request, if you want to call it hour. I don't know if it'll be exactly an hour. We'll take basically 5 requests at the end of the show. You can request your
In the
own
chat.
stuff
Yeah.
in
But
the
can
chat.
only-
You guys can request your own stuff if you are a replay artist, or you can request another replay artist's song, basically. If you
But it has to be someone who's given us permission. So
exactly.
If you decide that you want to hear AC/DC's latest, then I'm sorry, we can't do that.
That's right.
And as far as the Wolf has just said, it'd be 50 quid.
Oh boy, did he just say that?
He did.
Mark, did you just say that? Oh man. There you go.
I'm going to tell the Inland Revenue on you, Mooney, because I reckon you're raking it in at this point.
Oh, fuck yeah.
You know, after saying that, I feel that Mark, because he said that, and you know, I feel he's like a champion. So I just want to put this one out there.
Now that was amazing! Championship material! Yeah!
So Marshall's asking, who's a replay artist? Anybody who asks or gives us permission to play their music in a comment underneath one of the shows.
Yeah.
So we can just get a screen grab. So we've got permission to play their music.
Yeah.
Is a replay artist, and all their links will always go in the description underneath.
That's right.
Of all the replay artists, or as many as we can fit in. Because we actually almost ran out of the 5,000 characters.
We did when we tried to do a certain format. So we're doing the format where we're putting everybody's channel names and links.
Yeah.
And when we do when we put the playlist in, we won't be putting the link of the actual song because of the fact that it takes too many characters. So you'll have the playlist, but you'll only have the names and the songs. So you'll know in the order who's going to be played that night. But at the end of the show, we will release the actual playlist of the songs that we're using to do the show, so you can go to that playlist and you can go through it basically how you want, basically.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Gary says,
you got
show us
permission
your
of all.
skits.
Well, we don't have the community. The whole community is. I mean, whoever wants has just let us know. I mean, obviously, if you guys want us to play, that's cool. You could say it in the chat here, but it's Ian and I did that the first show, and we had to go through it, and it was hell. So we would really appreciate it if you put a comment at the end of this show. Just say, "I give you permission to play my stuff." We're gonna take a little snapshot of it, put it in a file, and we'll add you to the list. And when we create our shows, we'll consider you for those shows, depending on the if we have a theme. Well, let's say we have a I don't know, Valentine's Day theme. Well, we're going to be looking for love songs throughout the community. If we have a Halloween theme, well, we might be looking for I don't know, maybe Hetriani's Jason video and videos of that nature and whatnot. So it depends on the themes that we're going to be putting together for the different shows and stuff. So
yeah, and at Christmas we're going to have an absolute moratorium on any Christmas songs whatsoever. Things like that.
Yeah. And there's no restrictions in the type of songs to a certain extent. Obviously, I mean, there's no restrictions in the songs. If the song is political or if the song is religious, I don't mind, because music is a form of expression, and if you're expressing it within the music, we will play the song. It doesn't matter, like, as long as we don't see somebody killing babies or something, I mean, that's fine. But like an expression of music.
That was a bit dark, Francis, isn't it? Where'd that come from?
Well, I don't know, man. It's like, I mean,
Jesus, man. I thought I was fucking bad.
Maybe killing them is okay, but eating them, perhaps not.
No.
Yeah.
Gary Hubbs said, "Can I be in the Dead Jazz Society house band?"
And I've just replied,
I dare say that Dead Jazz Society will be releasing music under the banner. So yeah,
possibly.
Yeah. It's gonna happen.
Might be.
Yeah. I'm sure that some of our characters would approve of that too.
I think they might. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Let's see.
Which ones
maybe,
do you think?
Well, I don't know. Maybe we'll save the captain for the end there. How about let's see what the let's see what
Unity's fine, Gary.
Yeah. Let's see what Street Chav 2 says. Basically, let's see what he thinks.
Let's hear. Yeah.
Yo, bro, my days, my days. You don't ain't lived any. That was fucking mad, man.
There you go. And he should know.
Yes, absolutely.
Yep, Gary hopes clearly nudity is okay. Yeah, and indeed anything offensive.
Okay, nudity, you have to put a leaf at least in the front, because, I mean, for Mooney's first promo that's on the Dead Jazz Society, if you guys want to see his Tarzan promo.
When we saw that originally without the leaf, I mean, we were just, it was a life-changing experience.
Yeah.
That
They've not seen it without the leaf. Trust me, I wouldn't do that to them.
But I gotta tell you, it's the first time I put up a video.
I was going to say, we stuck the leaf on,
Yeah. It's the first time I got a video that said restricted 18. And that's special. And for our first video to go up on our channel like that, Mooney, I gotta give it to you, man. I'm gonna have to. Yeah. Okay, I gotta give you 50 quid, man.
Cheers, man.
Cheers, man. That was good, man.
Wicked, bruv.
Yeah.
As the kids on the street say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Okay, let's play the last two songs, and then we
Yep.
can chill out and say our goodnights. And I hope you guys are enjoying the format. So let's
Yeah, and
do the
thanks
last
for
two
being
songs.
here.
Let me
Yeah.
get them. Hold on.
Okay,
a
so
second. Let's see
we've
here.
got, first of all, is our last piece of self-indulgence. We're going to play the Hippies House Band's Cull the Herd. And then the last song of the evening, the honours go to Andrew, called Music Tep, who's doing an August ambient chill-out thing.
Yeah.
Apparently, all the reverbs and delays came from the Headrush keyboard, which, we've been talking a lot about recently. So
The-
you get
the
to
pedal board,
hear-
that's right.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
pedal board.
Also-
he's got the Big Brother pedal board, hasn't he? So.
This Doc said in chat about jazz, playing some jazz.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're called Dead Jazz Society. He said jazz is dead here. All right. Now I love jazz.
Apart
Yeah,
from the
jazz is-
occasional
jazz is
C
welcome.
minor 7 chord, we
Yeah.
do
Demonic
occasionally put
music
those
that
in.
it is.
Yeah.
All right, so let's play the next songs, and we'll be back, guys. Thanks for hanging with us, and let's get through this. That was awesome.
Good stuff.
I agree
That's
completely with
awesome.
Marshall there. Those verbs, the reverbs are epic on that. There's some really good settings on it. I mean, if you have to explore it a bit, as Francis will tell you, you've got to get in there and find out what's available, because some of it, they've all got names which don't really spring out at you very much. I always find that with anything. When they've all got the names, you just don't know what's there until you start playing, and you find some really good stuff on there. Some of the reverbs are
Some of those cool
lush.
reverbs. Some of those cool reverbs come from the last update they did. They put it in like an ambi-verb, and it's freaking awesome.
Yeah, they're
man. I have
lush.
to admit.
Yeah.
And I think there's another update coming. There's going to be some more cool stuff they're putting in here. But every time they put an update, there's more and more cool stuff that they put in here, man. I can tell you that.
He does wonderful ambient.
It is, and I really enjoy this product. I mean, you know, it's
it's
pretty
giving
good,
me
man.
such gas. It's untrue, but you know. So yeah.
I want to thank everybody that's here now, and everybody that came in here, and everybody that's going to watch the replay in the replay.
Yeah.
You know, you guys rock, and I appreciate everybody who's sharing their music with us, and everybody that's sharing their time, hanging with us, and everything. We really appreciate it. You know, we hope you really enjoyed the show, and we hope
Preston,
you enjoyed the.
yeah, we'll keep quiet to Nikki. We won't tell her that you were here. It's a secret.
Yeah.
We've all got it stum, okay?
I know. But yeah, that was cool. You guys were awesome, and the last two songs, I think I want to hear from. You know, we haven't heard from the captain yet, so let's hear what the captain has to say about those two songs.
Bravo, chaps. Top hell.
So we hope you guys also got an idea of what's to come, basically, with skits and shit. You guys got to meet a lot of the characters. Not all the characters. There's still a lot that we weren't able to film all the footage and stuff in a short period of time. And
Skits and shit will be the show where you will see a majority of longer scenes of the characters.
That's right.
You know?
Yeah.
Some fun stuff coming, gang.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hopefully you find it funny, you know.
So
apart from my ass.
Yeah. So basically, we're gonna bid you guys good night. We know some of you guys want to head out to Nikki's, and I also want to just give a shout out. I think that Lori is going live, and she's doing a cool challenge. So go check out her channel, and go check her out on Thursday when she goes live. You know,
and obviously, Mark said he's gonna keep us posted, and don't deluge Jeff with emails and texts and stuff, because I'm guessing that he's just going to get bombarded with them. But Tuesday's show, we just don't know yet. But obviously, we'll see we'll see it go up if it's going to go on. But at the moment, we're not sure. Hopefully, it will. But and we all wish Jeff a speedy recovery.
Speedy recovery. Thoughts and prayers with you, man. We want to see you back in top shape, man, and back sitting in that chair, getting that ass a little flatter with us, man. And absolutely, man.
The Flat Ass Society.
That's right. And we're glad that that Kev is out of the hospital too. For those of you that may not have heard earlier, Kev got his discharge papers from the hospital. I think he already did his first. I think Mooney said he already did his first bus stop song, basically. So we're happy
with the Moses beard. With apparently a Moses beard.
Yeah. So that,
and also just to give Boomer a shout out. Boomer's already collabed on that first track that you put out and put it up. So that was pretty cool.
Cool.
So
awesome,
welcome back, Kevlin, man. Good to have you back.
Absolutely. So you guys all rock. You guys stay. We're gonna have some of the leftover
blue
M&Ms that whatever Gary didn't lick. Let's see if we can find a few that Gary didn't lick at the last spotlight.
They've been chewed up and spat out.
In reality, people, Mooney and I need your help, because Francis is just about to rake us over the coals in the post-production meeting about everything that went wrong. So please save us while we try and look for unlicked blue M&Ms. You know, it's a hard life.
But thank you, everyone. Real good of you.
Good night, everybody.
Appreciate the support.
Thank you, everybody. We'll catch you at the next show. You guys all rock. Thank you for all being here, and we'll see you soon.
That's all, folks.